Hello everybody, this is DeathWing here, and I'm back for another one of those audio commentaries, and this time it's actually going to be on Scorched Basin. It's not the typical map I'm normally doing, like it's Lost Temple. So why did I pick this game? It's because, well, first of all, not a Lost Temple, like I just said, like all my games were. Second of all, I wanted a good game. And I thought this was a pretty good game I played a few months back in a Rock Arena Cup, I believe it was, versus Something Is Wrong, aka Leco Undead versus Human matchup, cross map positioning. And what's uh, important to know right here is what my strategy is going to be. And it might look like I'm going for a ghoul build right here, but in fact, I am not going for a ghoul build. I am going for a late fiend build. Although I am making quite a bit of a mistake right here, putting my second ziggurat up there, while I should be creating my graveyard. But shit happens. Anywho's, for my strategy. It is, it's a good thing if it's not a cross-map positioning, but in this case it is, because obviously you're going for DK harass towards his base, to cancel, well, not cancel, but at least slow down his expanding and prevent him from getting that level 2 pretty quickly. So I'm just starting up my first ghoul very soonish, and well, maybe it's a good thing to speed it up soon. There are our scouts meeting. What you'll notice is the following. I'm scouting this side. It doesn't really matter too much. It's always a gamble, and sometimes you're lucky to find him, and sometimes you're not. But this is something important. He wanted to creep out this spot first. But there is a big old bad but there, and I'm not talking about the behind of a human, but I'm talking about the behind. No, I'm not actually talking about a behind. I'm talking about a butt in the way of he sees my acolyte right here, and he is saying, okay, fuck that shit, not gonna creep that one. I am just going for this side over here, which gave me a bit more time, I think, for my Death Knight to reach those creeps. Now, I'm not exactly sure why he's actually pulling out the creeps, because this way, they're obviously running back. If he would have just run in there, he could have gotten that first kill. He's also wasting time on killing my acolyte. Of course, it's giving him a little bit more of experience, but he's again pulling those creeps. There comes his militia pretty damn late. My Death Knight runs in, and what do you know? Voila! First kill, 30 experience for my Death Knight. Oh yeah, go Lord Knight Sorrow. Anywho's, let's take another look. He's sending back his militia. He's just doing some dancing up and down with his Archmage and his footies. So, meanwhile, you'll notice that I'm going for tier 2, and my first fiend, which is very late because I forgot my graveyard, is gonna be really late in combat. Anywho's, he's gonna try and pull those creeps out once more. You'll notice this creep has 270 or 80 experience, and you need just if it has 100 hit points, you can seal it. Oh my god, it goes below 194, and there's a ton of experience. What am I gonna do? Am I gonna get it? Am I gonna get it? Oh yeah, yes, I get it. Oh, such a fail from the human player right there. Leaving me at experience though. And I got the aura. Yeah, I had a huge cramp in my foot, so I paused the game. Was necessary. So I just stole that. Oh well, stole. I killed the peasant, which wasn't really a big deal, but anywho's. So here I was like, oh yeah, I gotta get this one, and I got it. I got both the big creeps. I even got the item. It was a freaking Cloak of the Shadows. Dude, how much luck, or well, luck, skill, and a little bit of luck can I have? So I was just killing all these peasants over here. So this was like, I was like, oh my god, this is such a fucking good harass. And I tried to get out and was like, crap, I'm surrounded. And then I was like, oh, I got my cloak. So I just went invisible. And I got out. And I did some hit and running. And, he got the 2 little creeps, I think. Yeah, well, the observers are pinging really annoying here, by the way. So I tried to get this one, but obviously it's a little bit too much, to get those as well. But at least I am like way up ahead with my experience. And he's got this one peasant that went alive. If I would have just been able to kill that little motherfucker, he would have not had that expansion up just yet. So a little bit of a mistake from me right there. Maybe I should have run in with my Death Knight there and killed it. He's not sending in more So I should have done that probably. Whoa, I should have done that probably. And you also notice that I lost my fiend here. Very stupid thing from my side. I should have not lost that fiend right there. I should have been able to keep it alive. And I've got two fiends here, getting my dispel. You know, and thinking like, what are MLs? Yeah, free experience. But he doesn't even have any mana because he's not even level 2. So instead of going for his expansion, I am chasing his Archmage. Might have been a better choice for going at his expansion. So I'm sending my fiends over there, and I'm chasing the Archmage with my Death Knight. Of course, I have the aura, so I just have a click, and he'll keep following the Archmage until eternity. Oh well, unless he dies, of course, which he does right here. He sacrifices his Archmage to the creeps, and I'm not getting experience for it, which results in my Death Knight not getting level 3. Good thing by him. So not exactly sure why I'm doing this, because I'm getting my fiends surrounded here, and I'm losing my second one, I think. Yup, there it goes. Stupid mistake. He gets defend. No way that my fiend is gonna get the hell out of there. So I'm seeing his expansion going up and like, okay, I've got to kill this motherfucking bullshit. Meanwhile, at my base, I'm going for tier 3 and... Oh, I'm already on tier 3. Oh no, I'm tier 2, sorry. Stupid me. Ledge going out, more fiends coming out. So I'm just keeping on the pressure really hard because I don't want him to get that economical advantage. So right here, my cloak comes in handy again. Going invisible, and he's, just not putting his units on hold enough, and I'm able to get out. What's he doing in his main base? He's still on tier 1, he just taken to tier 2, as you have noticed. He's got plenty of wood. He's canceling. What the hell is he doing? He's canceling his tech? Okay, not exactly sure why he's doing that. Maybe he wants to create... yeah, that was the thing. He wants to create some towers. So he's more protected from my harassing. Meanwhile, I'm doing the item shop. Why am I doing the item shop and not putting up more pressure? It's because of the fact that I want to get some more cash, get some more experience on my heroes, get my Death Knight up to level 3 for more focus firing, etc., etc. Plus, it's almost daytime, so I'm able to shop. I'm getting some potions, getting some dispel. I already have the dispel, so I'm not getting dispel, I'm just getting potions. And then I'm going for another bit of a push. First nice thing happens, I get a little bit of a nice mana item here. 150 extra mana for my Lich King. Nice. Tome of Intelligence for my Lich King. Extra mana. Nice. It gets day. I'm gonna shop. Nice. He's creeping this stuff here. Okay, pretty well. So he's putting up 3 towers in expansion, and that is pretty hard. Even a tower in his main. So you're thinking, is he gonna let him tower up just like that? Well, for now, yeah, I am. Because I just want to creep out this item shop, get the experience, blah, blah, blah. My Lich King just leveled up. And, obviously, I'm getting more items, because both heroes stacked with mana, etc., are just so nice and so good to have. And he's still taking to tier 2, so he's not going to do anything useful soonish. So let's just take another look here at his expansion. More towers coming up. He's got just a few wood. Not really much interesting, but now something funny is happening. Let's see here. My Lich has 510 mana. Plus, he's got a mana potion. Dude, that's sick versus footies. Picking up the tomb, good boy. So, right now, I think I'm gonna push him. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for his base, I think. He's got a lot of footies. He's got the defend, don't forget that, level 3 Archmage. But, that's basically all he has. He doesn't have a Mountain King or stuff. And he's putting up a second tower, but it's not really gonna help. He only has 1 tower in his main. And he's probably thinking that I'm not going to attack his main, but I'm gonna focus his expansion. But, in fact, his expanding gold mine, his expansion will run out sooner than his main. So it's, for me, on this map, it's a lot more viable to focus on the main base rather than the expansion. And he has actually positioned that tower in a bad position, because he's not able to perfectly repair that single tower only with 2 peasants here. Maybe he could get in the third one if he microed a little bit. But he doesn't do that on time, and I'm able to take it out. And this is a crucial part in the game. The auto tower is going up, but it's not getting there close enough. So I have plenty of mana on my Death Knight, plenty of mana on my Lich King, and I'm ready to take the fight. So this tower over here will go down pretty a lot faster. And meanwhile, he is going back to his base. He's not wasting a town portal. He's got a big health potion, and now he's attacking me from two sides. If he would have one or two heal scrolls, this would be ideal for him. But now I have the mana. Look, this is going to be so epic. Bam, Footy's dead. And I'm just going to get really close to level 4. I have to say, it was, pretty awesome to be able to have all this kind of mana and focus fire. And the frost armor is such a nice thing to have versus footies, especially if he's using defend. And well, like you can see right here, there is no chance for him. So what I have to do now is prevent him from securing his main base. So I'm just continuously gonna put out some pressure on it. And well, I'm just, maybe I'm gonna try and pick off whatever I can. And he's TPing in from his expansion with militia. He's gonna get right into my army, I think, or he wanted to, but he's not succeeding. And I have a lot more mana, and he's gonna like get raped and stuff. My Death Knight gets surrounded, but I didn't really mind. I did it on purpose. Why did I do it on purpose? I just put the frost armor on it. They focus fire. I have a potion of health, and I have level 4. And if you're taking a close look, I am on level 1 on Holy Aura, which is I have the Death Pact. So I'm getting so much free kills from all the peasants and stuff that my Death Knight will easily survive. And he won't kill any of my fiends. So that's a little bit of a trick, I guess you can call it. So I'm running out of items here, and of course, I pull off a surround on his Archmage. And I obviously didn't know he has this potion. And his MK comes in here, and he should have TP'd out with his MK earlier, and he would have lived. But anyway, I probably would have killed him afterwards, only if he didn't. If he TP to his expansion, that wouldn't have been a problem. He could have run to the shop, blah blah blah. But instead, he TPs to his main. Now he is creating a sorceress. Oh, now I'm wondering why he's creating a sorceress instead of a priest. But that doesn't really matter. So I'm just putting out a lot of pressure on his base, and my Lich King, meanwhile, is getting me some more items.